What's going on, guys, and welcome to a brand new playthrough on this channel. This is Super Mario Land 2 for the 6 golden coins for the Game Boy. Really underrated game, let me tell you. This is gonna be a shorter playthrough because it's a handheld game from 1992, but this will probably be like basically this was pretty in this game I would say had an impact because it's the first introduction of Wario and basically, it's got a lot of the same kind of mechanics as Super Mario World also. Now, Super Mario Land 2 is actually one of the first games I ever played, period. I had used copies of both this game and Mario Land 1 for my Game Boy Advance. So, yeah, let's actually get this game started. So, File B was my practice playthrough. There's only 31 exits in the whole game, so this is going to be a very short playthrough, but let's go down this pipe. Let's go. Now, this first level is, I always assumed was Mario's house. Actually, it's, technically the plot of this game actually was, basically, Mario's castle got stolen by Wario, so basically Mario's got his castle back. Now, I should probably explain some of the main mechanics. That the coin system in this game works a little bit differently than it does in other 2D Marios. Like, 100 coins does not get you a 1-up. However, coins are used to go to the slots to get items or extra lives. So, and basically, notice how on the bottom right there's an enemy counter. So, basically, if you kill 100 enemies, it'll give you a Starman. So, and my only real problem I have with Super Mario Land 2 is the jumping controls are pretty wonky. Like, you have to you can't really make jumps from a standstill unlike most other 2D Mario games. It's the same problem in the first Super Mario Land, but now my main advice right off the bat is try to get as many, well, that's a one-up. Here's the Starman. Actually, and much like Super Mario World, basically killing enough enemies with the Starman will get us some lives. Let's see, 1-up. See how many we get. 8 or 9. Sounds like 9-ish. So I want to go back and actually show, because I was too busy on getting 1-ups. Now you can actually use the spin block for your big Mario, much like in Super Mario World. We've already got 10 1-ups right there, but I should point out that this game does hand out 1-ups a lot, let's just say. So now, make sure to not get a game over. Also, I've never seen a game over based on my research. Basically, your goal in this game is to get the 6 golden coins from the bosses so you can enter Wario's castle and claim it back from Wario. However, if you game over, you have to regain the coins and play the bosses over again. So, even though I've personally never seen a game over in this game, I've looked up videos on YouTube. That's apparently what it is. Now, basically, if you get these upwards bell at the end of the level, you get to play a bonus game, so make sure to grab those as well. Now, this bonus game, I like to go to the ref because I can get the 3 1-ups every single time like that. Now, one thing I like about Super Mario Land 2 is that it's very much a choose-your-own-adventure type Mario game. You can play these worlds in pretty much any order you want. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. But first of all, I'm going to show off the slots. I'm going to first show the 31. Now, my goal with one of these slots is to get a very specific power-up. So let's see if we get it. Hey, we got it. That's actually exactly what I wanted. So, now that's the bunny suit. Now, that's how the slots basically work. So, I'll try to slow off each slot level at least once. But, anyway, this is Tree Zone. This is the first zone in Super Mario Land 2. And, every single world, much like in Super Mario World, there's going to be a level to secret exit. So, one of the reasons I wanted to try to see if I can get a bunny suit is because one of these levels is going to have a secret exit that requires getting the bunny suit. Now, the main thing with the bunny suit is the bunny suit is one of the most broken items in any Mario game, let's just say. So, you basically just hold the jump button and you can glide as long as possible. It's like, you can pull off a lot of shortcuts with the bunny suit. So, there's the checkpoint. I don't know if I should have grabbed the checkpoint, but, I'm not going the right way. I'm not, Now, you just gotta be I just gotta be very careful. No. Right, there we go. Because sometimes that, so I've actually gotten hit before on that particular frog enemy before, but some of these enemies I'm not gonna know their official names because I don't have the manual, so then we're gonna glide and glide and glide, and we actually should be almost at the end of the level. Actually, yeah, we're almost at the end of the level. Now, I think this next one's actually gonna be a different Oh, I don't want to get a bunny just to lose a bunny. Okay, I got the 1-up, so that's the least, because we need the bunny to get the Tree Zone 2 secret, so, so yeah, Tree Zone 2. Let's actually go for the secret exit now that we have. Now I'm actually playing this off the Super NES Super Game Boy, and because I like this particular color palette for Super Mario 2, I did one practice playthrough on the Super Game Boy, and the other on a re-release. But the problem was, on any re-release of this game's been re-released on both the 3DS and the Switch, but I don't have any way to capture 3DS games, so that's out of the question, and the Switch's re-release looks pretty off, let's just say, because it's the same colors you'd see on an OG Game Boy. So the reason I chose to play on a Super Nintendo, I'm actually playing this off my original cartridge. So, alright, now, make sure you get as many coins as possible because this is gonna help with the slots. I'm gonna try to see, maybe at the end of Tree Zone, I'll go back to the slots, see if we get some lives. So, alright, jump, 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 jump. Anyway, so this one right here is the way we're gonna get the secret exit. So, and then, like that. So basically, we get to play a secret level. So, and we actually, some of these secret levels, we can get a lot of coins. Also, I lost the bunny, but we get to see the fire flowers, so that's close enough. So yeah, fire flowers work the same way they do. Well, they don't work the same in Mario Land 1, but they're technically called the Super Ball in that game. But I'd say of the Mario Land games, I've never played Mario Land 3, which is Wario Land, so I unfortunately missed out on that one. So I actually never played a single Wario Land game, come to think of it. But I'd love to play Wario Land Shake It because I used to see like copies of that game in like game stores. But the problem is that game was such a flop and like no one bought it. I probably should have bought it at hindsight. I know how that game might be. I'm not sure what how pricey that game is, but anyway, let's go back to Tree Zone 2, and with this time we don't have the bunny suit, so we're just gonna get the normal exit. This will be a very short playthrough. I think it'll probably be only like 6 or 7 parts, but because there's 6 worlds in the whole game, each with like 3 or 4 levels. So sometimes you just gotta sometimes with playthroughs you just gotta play them short. Oh shit! All right, I lost the fire flower and we're at it, but thank God for the checkpoint. I think we had another yeah, there's another flower. So these bomb-like enemies, they're immune to fire. I immediately lost that stupid fire flower. So come on, jump, jump, jump. I swear, because like Super Mario Land 2 is like an insane. Super Mario Land 2 is not the hardest of games, let's just say. The last level is a little bit of a pain in the ass, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So let's fall and get those coins. We have enough coins to play the slot game, some more of the slots. So sure to see. All right, let's just get the 3 1-ups. Do it in the put the crane in the far left. You get the 3 1-ups every single time. That's my main piece of advice. But now we're gonna do let's do this one. Now, Super Mario Land 2, much like Mario World, you don't really have to do all the levels. However, this is gonna be 100% playthrough, meaning we're gonna do all 31 exits. So I just lost the fire flower. We're gonna be able to get another bunny in this level. The game designers intend you for this level to get the bunny suit the first time. However, if you know you go to the slots, you can easily just try it like that. But no, I don't. There's actually a money back to the light. Problem is we don't have the bunny suit, so these little owl-like enemies. I don't know a lot of these enemies' official names because I don't have the manual to this game, so I'd have to actually look up Mario Wiki. So there's one enemy in particular in this game that I remember having a weird name, but let's just glide and get the coins. All right. Oh shit. All right. We gotta one up at least. We have to go. The problem is we have to kind of go all the way back up. Where's the gliding gonna take us? All right. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Let's not lose the bunny suit. Okay, we just barely made that. But there's been multiple times that hidden one up has thrown me off. So now let's get the bell. Now let's get the 3 1-ups. Jeez, we already have 24 lives. This game, Super Mario Land 2 hands out 1-ups like candy. So this is basically why I've never seen a game over with this game. So let's do Tree Zone 4. I like this music a lot. I like it. It has kind of like a, kind of a dance feel to it. The boom, 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 boom. It's got kind of like a. Best way I can describe it is kind of like a Wu-Tang kind of drum beat. Like, if you ever listen to the album, like, Enter the Wu-Tang, like, there's a lot of drum beats, like, off that. A lot of 90s rap kind of has, like, drum beats like that. Like the boom, boom, like that. So, basically, that's kind of what it's like. I don't know, it's always want to remind me of, but, I want to keep the bunny suit, so, should be actually. We can kill that enemy right there, and there's the checkpoint. And we should be almost done with this level. So, the only problem with the bunny suit is that you can't spin jump with the bunny suit. So, okay, I lost the bunny suit. So, rip. And we have to kind of. There's a hidden block you have to get the bonus game. So, all right, can we get the bunny suit back, please? That's a mushroom. That's like the worst we have a mushroom. That's like the worst possible prize we could have got. And finally, this is the Tree Zone boss level. So, again, some of these bosses, I know their official names. I don't know some of these ones. So, I'm gonna have to take a quick glance at Mario Wiki and put the name on screen. But now we should be able to have enough to go more to the after we're done with trees. We should have enough of these coins to try the slots again. So my main goal with the slots is to try to show each kind of slot game at least once, because basically the higher amount of coins you put in the slot game, the better prizes you can get. So shit, yeah. Sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking making these jump. Oh, there's a bunny suit. Sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking because, like, it's not the easiest in this game to make a jump from a standstill. So it's not really like jumping controls in other Mario. To be fair, this is a handheld game from 1992. So I wasn't even alive yet when this game came out. But for some reason, that's actually not the most far fetched, because the original Game Boy was not discontinued until 2003. So. Now, this little guy over here, basically, the bosses in this game are really not that hard. You just gotta jump on them. My only problem with the bosses is if you jump on them and you're not, like, dead center, it'll count as a hit. So just be careful with that. So the hit detection in this game really is not the best. So, but that's Tree Zone. Anyway, so we're gonna let's play the slots one more time. So now let's first play the 50 coin slots. Well, that's worse. That's better than getting a mushroom at least. Now let's play the 200 coin slots. And we got jack shit. So we could have very well used 21 ups, but the 999 slots are your best chance to get lives. So now basically we have time to do a couple more. We have time to actually and this is an auto scroller, so this is an auto scroller, so we're just gonna try to see if we can farm some kills. It's not gonna be for a while. We're gonna break the 100 kill threshold, but when you do, you get a star, man. So there's another flower. I like how the hills have angry faces in the background. It's like that moon from Majora's Mask, but all right, another flower. We already have a flower, but we're gonna break like the halfway point to get a. It doesn't really matter because it doesn't really matter to a 1-up. It just gives you a star, man. If you get the 50, if you get 100 kills. We're at 50 so far. We're just kind of shooting fireballs until we win the level. So we should be almost. Yeah, there we go. That's only an optional level, but that's basically how you. I guess we have time to do one more zone, so let's do this. This playthrough might be even shorter than I thought it was gonna be. So I thought it was gonna be one zone per part, but this might even be shorter than 6 or 7 parts. You never know. But I'm just trying to. What I'm trying to do here is use the bubble and float all the way because you want to get the actual top bell and it's all the way up to the top of the screen. So just mash the A button. It's basically like the cape in Mario World. If you get hit, however, you'll lose. The bubble will pop. So yeah. And can we get a Rennie? We got a flower at least. That's not too. We already have a flower, so now let's actually tackle Space Zone. Now Space Zone. There's only 2 levels in this game, and technically 3 because this level has a secret exit. But I thought I could get Space Zone done right off the bat. But now Space Zone has like has basically mechanics you'd actually have in space, meaning Mario can jump like he's on the moon, so because he is on the moon. So I think there's a flower in there. Shit, does actually okay, that actually does count. So it's normally in those earlier 2D Mario games, like if you get a fire flower in the small Mario phase, it won't count towards the fire flower. Now I'm trying to do. I think the secret exit is right after the midway bell, so the checkpoint. So I think it's like I think it's got to be like yeah, it's right. It's over here. So I remember this from my practice playthrough because my practice playthrough, it took me a while to figure it out because I hadn't played because prior to practicing this, I hadn't played Super Mario Land 2 in like maybe 5 years, I think. I don't know. It's been a while. It had been a while since I played this game, so but anyway, we're gonna get the secret exit. We just gotta jump like we're on the friggin' moon, and that gets us the secret exit. And welcome to Space Zone. So, welcome to Space Zone Secrets. So, yeah, basically, a lot of these secret levels are great opportunities to get coins. So, we almost have enough to play the 200 coin slots again. But the problem is, I don't want to risk that. So, I'm gonna wait till we get 999 coins until we go to the slots again. So, I just fell. No, I'm falling. And we have to kind of slowly walk our way to the door. I love that star's an angry face on it, but now we have to do Space Zone 1 proper. So these are some more opportunities to get coins. I like Space World a lot, and the interesting thing about Space World also, Space Zone also, is the boss. So can we actually get that? Hold on. I want to try to see if I can get that one up. There we go. We already have 25. We didn't even get any one-ups in the slot games. We've gotten these all legit. So, all right. Well, now we have to play the 200 coin slots again, but I don't want to do that. I don't really want to do that. It's best to get one-ups if you're playing the 999 coin slots, because you can get like 50 lives in that if you time it right. But all right, come on. I lost the fire flower. Thank God for the post invincibility at least, but oh, this is gonna be a lot of coins. That was like 240 coins. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you can get a lot of coins in this game, but fortunately though, unlike other 2D Mario's, coins don't equal to a 1-up. But there's the bonus game. So let's get the 3 1-ups and there we go. So yeah, let's do space sounds. It's interesting doing 2 zones in one video, but anyway, I love how the stars have angry faces on them. But now the interesting thing about this this level is the boss. I kind of want a surprise on who the boss actually is, but if you've played Super Mario Land 1, you'll know who the boss is, basically, but or if you've even played this game before, but now basically we gotta, instead of like jumping in space, we're kind of floating in space. So basically we gotta float like this, and we gotta avoid the stars. We gotta avoid the stars, and come on, we should be almost at the midway belt, the checkpoint, but come on, mushroom, there we go. And then we got oh yeah, this part's a little tricky, but not that Super Mario Land 2 is easy. I don't know what we're talking about. Come on, no, get the flower. All right, there we go. And we should. There's a lot of coins we can get, and I think I missed a star, man, but we should be fine if we as long as we have 3. This boss isn't really too hard, but I think that would be a power up if you I could be wrong, but there's the star, man. There's the star, man, I was thinking of. And there's the midway bell. I thought we got the midway bell, but no, we're not even at the end of this level. Okay, I lost the fire flowers, so but thank God we can get it back. So now the boss in this level is Tatanga. Oh yeah, so here's a trick to fight Tatanga. Duck in the left corner so he fires his projectiles, and when he's about to swoop, that's when you jump on him. So that's my consistent way of beating him. Tatanga was actually the final boss in Super Mario Land 1, so one more hit, and there we go. And that is Space Zone. Anyway, so yeah, so that's gonna cut it off for this part of Super Mario Land 2 6 golden coins. So Next time on Super Mario Land 2 6 Golden Coins, we're going to tackle Macro Zone. See you guys then.